Hi Pisces and Pisces rising friends, Sondra from For Your Chi. Welcome to your October of 2023. October, there may be some drama here in October for you Pisces, unfortunately, is what I'm seeing. This could be directly related to the eclipse. If I were you, there's a major warning with work here for those of you who are not self-employed. Let me just say it like this. I would not play around with calling in sick to work, being late to work. I would not toy with bringing any drama at work whatsoever, so long as I could help it. And I will explain that momentarily, but let's get to your first house. Also, this is going to be the usual. I'm going to do the first 6 houses here on YouTube. If you want houses 7 through 12 in the extended, it will be below. The link is on Patreon. Tier 2 is what you want. If you want a private session with me, that link will also be contained below. You can view my calendar and book all at the same time now. First house, first couple of days of October, accelerated motion. Are you saying yes to something that you shouldn't, or have you said yes to something that you may regret? Make sure you're not biting off more than you could chew. Okay, if someone asks you to do something, in the first couple of days of October, tell them that you'll get back to them. Within the next few weeks, okay, there could be something that comes up that, where you are not able to take care of whatever this person is asking you to take care of or wanting help with. The other possibility, Pisces, is that sometimes this is the wish upon a star card. If you see a falling star, I cannot exclude it with this combination. In the first couple of days of October, and you make a wish, you may find yourself in the receivership mode of what you just have wished for. Seriously. If anyone can do that kind of magic, it's a Pisces. I've seen it myself with my daughter when she was 3. It was incredible. Your second house, money and stuff, well, that's not looking too shabby at all. You've got the 9 of Cups here, fulfillment of wishes in traditional tarot. Your needs are being met, however, maybe not all the wants. You do need to get some more information here. Now, this could be a want, Pisces, where you have been looking at something to purchase, but you don't have all the information and you need to do your homework and research. If you don't know how to exactly do the homework on this, then ask somebody who is an expert or knows the field very well. Your third house, brother or sister, firm foundations. Okay, they are laying a solid foundation for what they're going to do next here. Interestingly enough, we have no need to worry. I like that. All right, maybe you're worried about them. Maybe it's more than usual, but they're telling you not to worry, or for some reason they don't need to worry as much as they have been. Your fourth house, house of home, where you currently live, the crown chakra, okay? You are getting messages that come in the form of divine guidance that is downloaded, and I'm saying it's downloaded because it's a chunk of thought. It's not like one word or a phrase or a sentence. It's like usually an entire paragraph of information that you did not have previously, but they're like your guides, your angels, they're like laying it on you. Don't stop. Now, remember, the fourth house relates to home. So this is information about your home, about where you live, or about where you should live, or what you should do with your home. This could be anything. This could be a renovation that you may want to make, or they're trying to tell you to change something out, like get a new appliance before something goes bad. Maybe something's on its last thread, a washing machine or whatever, dishwasher, refrigerator, whatever it happens to be, and you just want to get rid of it before it goes out on you and causes a problem. This could also be maybe you're getting the information that you should look into and double check your homeowner's insurance, or get renter's insurance if you don't have any, or change the insurance companies to a better insurance company where they'll actually pay your claims instead of fight you. Don't stop until you do whatever this guidance is telling you to do here. Now, if this is not talking about your home, sometimes it can be talking about your father or father figure, where he is receiving this information, so don't forget that. And he is also supposed to follow the advice too, by the way. Your fifth house, your social circle, your fun, your friends. For those of you who are single, this is dating life, victory and success here, okay? Nothing bad to say about that. There's definitely something to celebrate. I like that. And you've got a yes on top of this. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Whether it's relationship, whether it's meeting a friend, going out with your friends, saying yes to that social invitation, it's going to be a good time. Now, I'm a little concerned about this. I had like a slight hyperventilation when I see this. Your sixth house is work and health. This is the death card. For some of you, you may find now maybe this is preventable. I mean, this is why I read for people, so that we can prevent these things if they are preventable. Sometimes they're not preventable. Sometimes the eclipse totally takes out your job. If the eclipse takes out your job, takes a job away from you, just know that there's going to be another one that's going to replace it. This could be a situation where you suddenly get fired one day and they call you back and they say, "We're sorry, we made a mistake." I have seen this happen. It's very weird. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you lose your job. Maybe some of you are quitting your job and that's the end of that job. Maybe you have a planned exit already. Or if this is not talking about your work, this could be talking about a health condition or situation. Maybe the health ailment that you've had, that you've been dealing with, all of a sudden goes away. Well, wouldn't that be lovely? Let's hope that it's that instead of the job thing. This could also be some of you who like rent office space or something like that. You could find yourself, your contract is up or expired or something, or they're making, I've seen it to where someone was renting office space and they had a leak in the office space that ruined all of their product. Well, in that case, the client's packing up and leaving, right? The tenant. You get what I mean. But with this oracle card, there's a peaceful resolution. So try not to panic over it. Try to get to the resolve somehow, because they're, like Mary Poppins says, the Lord closes a door and a window opens somewhere. I pulled some extra cards on this. I wanted to get it. Retreat. Well, that's kind of like the death card, right? GTFO. Out of there. Unless this is talking about your health, then a retreat in nature would be called for. Maybe some of you have already had the nature event happen, and then you start to feel better physically. Freedom. This is kind of all pointing in one direction, though, isn't it? Pisces. You see what I'm saying? All right. You're not going to believe your tarot cards that are in your seventh house of who's around you in primary relationships. I'm not kidding you. All swords. All three of them. Swords. What does that mean? Air sign. Pisces. All air. Libra. Gemini. Aquarius for you. in your house of relationships. If you want to follow me in the extended, look on the Patreon link. It's tier 2 is what you want to get the monthly readings. You'll get the monthly readings for all 12 signs, not just Pisces, so that you can spy on other people and other zodiac signs. If you want to cross watch, that's fine with me. What else? We're going to be going over your houses 7 through 12 in the extended, which include your romance angel cards and your primary relationships, including business partnerships, for those of you that applies to. Your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, if that applies. Your 10th house of your, 9th house of travel and school, 10th house of career and your mother, 11th house of your child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in January of 2024. It's tough for me to say 2024. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks so much for being with me, Pisces. Take care.